put these over here.
All right, we are live. It is ZUDECAST number 138. Cue the Misfits song.
We are 138.
Yeah. By special request. Yeah, you wanted to be on this episode specifically. We have Kate Costello and Amy Thompson. How are you two doing?
Thanks for having us. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting to have you guys on because you guys have been very supportive of everything we're trying to do, the mics, the podcast, us just being weirdos telling out dumb jokes out in public. So y'all are the shit, and I'm glad that we are rocking and rolling today.
Dude, you guys are the shit also for having this venue and letting us come on, so thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Thank you.
It's awesome to be able to have like all this stuff going on. It's like there's so many different segments of different communities all coming together. There's like people doing music and there's people doing comedy. Yeah. This place is busy. It's a little bit double booked. You might hear a really faint
you might hear
sneak peek.
You might hear Money Man with the Plan's new mixtape playing in the background.
We're bursting with art. Like we're ZUDECAST, yeah.
We're bootlegging Money Man's new mixtape right now. We're gonna sell it on a tarp. We're gonna sell the CDs.
I know you might be hearing something.
Yeah.
Hold the phone up real close.
There probably are.
But yeah, tap into with Money Man with the Plan. He does music reviews on Mondays at noon. That's his thing. He does here in the Zude room, bro. So we're rocking and rolling, man. Lots of good stuff going on. It's your boy Grody here, and who are you again?
It's Chris Paisley in the house. We're back at it.
Back at it, bro. The Zudes are back in town, bro. You guys are the first guests of the year. How does that feel?
I'm really proud.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
The best guest for Martin Luther King Day ever.
Yeah. The whitest chicks you know.
Hey, man, I think he would be proud of us for that. So
We did have a dream, and we made it here.
We out here fun and games, trying to play.
It's actually so funny because we do our episodes on Monday, so it's always on all the Monday holidays, like Veterans Day, MLK Day, President's Day, all that stuff. So we've done like several Martin Luther King Day episodes. Yeah. So shout out to the GOAT for real. Bro is a sex icon for sure. You know, that's the real aspirations that I am inspired by him. Yeah, hell yeah.
He loved all races of women that weren't his wife.
Right.
Beautifulest ladies.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, you guys are very, very funny comedians. You guys are very active. Who even wants to start, man? Tell us a little about yourselves. Who wants to go first, man? Shit.
I'd love for Amy to start.
Yeah.
So my name starts with the letter A. That's it's Amy. But my biggest thing. I love Sacramento. This is a great city to be in. There's a lot of art here. I run a fashion and comedy show. I grew up in Sacramento, and well, I don't want to give away too much of my set, but I have a touch of what they would call the tism with an A. And it wasn't something that I wasn't like big. It wasn't a big thing. It was something you kind of hide. But shit. See, this Cali weed is good. I'm like, I'm so sorry. This is
we had a spectacularly large bowl of weed.
Yeah. It was like a death bowl. It's like the bowl. It's a skull bowl.
No, I remember. Yeah, there's a fashion comedy show. That's all that matters. Yeah,
Dress to Kill.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with the idea?
I never had to go to prom. I was too autistic, but now I do a fashion comedy show, and it is most dope. Although I don't have new dates yet, but stay tuned.
Hell
Unless
yeah.
you're in Reno. If you're in Reno, it is March 7th. Come out to the Altruist Bar.
Out in Reno. Is that the first time you've done it outside of Sac?
No, I've done Reno and Chico.
Nice.
The Chico venue I had retired, but good run and good retirement. That's the best place to go. And then the one in Reno and the one in Sac.
So you put like the whole thing together, book all the comedians, book the venue, do the whole shebang, or you got anybody like helping you out as well, or is it mostly just your lady large and in charge here?
It is Lady Larger in Charge, Super Marge. But I do also, I was like, shit, I should also say, there is this whole festival going on in Shelter Cove in the Humboldt area, and I am doing the show there as well.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Those are all the fun towns. Reno, Chico.
Oh no, yeah, I like a party city.
Yeah.
I like to throw down. I like to laugh and do jokes. I'm down to joke. I'm down to party all the time.
Yeah, it's always great with like college towns or whatever. A lot of the time, like it's either I don't know, it's either like people are way too fucking cool for school, or they're like down to clown on a high level.
Absolutely fair. I was way too like cool to party in college. Like all my friends were like squirrels. It was so now that I'm out of college, I'm going back to partying.
Right.
Like in high school.
I feel like sometimes
But
college.
harder.
You're right. I feel like college ends up being high school too. Sometimes for a lot of people, that's really how I felt, you know. And I'm like, now that I'm out of college, I feel like I'm like finally not in high school. I don't know. Anyway,
Reapproaching partying with a level-headed perspective.
right. Well, just like I don't know, being socially liberated of the fucking education structure. Fuck that
Yeah.
shit.
Isn't that cool how you just get to like hang out with the people that you want to hang out with
Right, I know.
after school and all that bullshit is over? It's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. Kate, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
great.
Doing good. Tell us a little about yourself.
So I'm Kate Costello. I started comedy just in September and have been just absorbing everything I possibly can. Amy was at my first open mic and was like the only woman there also and was just super encouraging, and we love to hear it. Yeah, and so now I'm working. I've got a Saturday mic that we offset with Zude, because also I don't want to work every weekend. I want to come out and hang out with you guys. So it'll be Saturday on the 25th. It'll be the next time we're at Timeout Tavern over in Carmichael.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah, guys. Yeah, it's fucking sick stuff.
Thanks for joining us on this super slow news day. Nothing really going on.
Oh, I know. No world-changing events taking place today at all, you know?
Is everything okay? Is everything okay in the world?
Well, our
For mental health, I put my head in the sand, but I know like it's like have there been riots? Are we all cool?
Not
Nothing on
yet.
the desk
Nothing too
today?
far. The village people showed up at the,
yeah,
at the
how-
inauguration.
They kill it.
And the ones
Did
that
they
are left of the
Did they actually did they do something new?
Yeah.
I'm like T.
RUMP.
Yeah, right.
No, MAGA. There you go. That's the version they did.
That's not as
You
cool.
could take me hot to go. Wait,
I
no.
know. It's like AMY, and so I have like my own YMCA.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You got your own prom, your own YMCA.
I used to jump rope. We used to always have like these jump rope contests where it's like jump hard for health. And while I would do the jump rope thing, we would always play the YMCA. Oh my God, he'll never watch this. I did have a gay principal, I know for sure, because my mom was a teacher at the school. But we would always play the YMCA, and I would always, in my own like little like sparkly kid brain, be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, this song is made for me. And so I would jump rope and just like stumble over my jump rope and be like, hell yeah, AMY, like, this is my song.
I love that though. That's like really a way to claim that shit, you know? Yeah.
That's what I've been feeling like today. I'm not even worried. I'm like, I'm basically president.
We're all the president.
I
The,
guess.
the real president is the friends you make along the way.
Facts.
If I look at the rope, I can do 5 jumps.
Hell yeah.
Well, the most insane thing that I saw today was was Elon accidentally doing a Sieg Heil?
Right, bro.
How
You seen him?
accidentally, and what was the context? 'Cause
He
I've
was-
been there.
He was like, what? He said, because you've been there? Is that
Well,
what
I've
he
had
said?
pictures.
What was the contact there? I think it was just
Okay, well, this segues perfectly because I was gonna ask now, like, because he's doing a thing where he's like, my heart goes out to you, but he really sent, like, he
sent it, bro. He was like, he goes out.
because
he's right there with you.
right, yeah. And he does it, and he really goes for it, but it's like, my heart goes out to you should be like,
Yeah, not with the hand up.
yeah,
not down.
right. It's got to be below the nip, I think, to be kosher. I think if you go, but
Did you see the Hunger Games thing? Just be like,
right.
Right.
But then there's like people that,
guys,
because I don't know,
we're all killing each other.
I don't know what to think of it. It sure fucking. I mean, they got the GIF. I mean, it's like I don't even know if I want to pull it up, but like they got like that's gonna be in every single political ad for like the next 4 years for sure. I don't know. I'm like, what is bro doing, dude? And then
They'll have a whole college class on that one instance.
Yeah.
I know. Isn't it wild to be living? Because, dude, I went to school, right, and I studied like history, and there were like there's primary sources where it's like the actual thing, the piece of paper, whatever's written down from that time. Dude, all of these like basically like videos or like tweets and like social media posts are primary sources now. This is like a literal piece of historical evidence, like your fucking tweets that are made by like Donald Trump or Elon Musk. Like this
I think
is like
there's like MLA formatting for like how to do a tweet and like
Chicago ATA whatever. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, how to cite a tweet.
Like how many characters? Like I don't know.
Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. But people were like, no, he wasn't like really doing a Heil Hitler. He was doing he was just kind of like tisming out like he always does. And that wasn't his only instance of tisming out on stage. Like today specifically, there's like many video clips of him being a complete fucking goofball. But I'm like, I don't know.
If you're ever gonna make a Nazi sound lovable, be like, that's goofball over here. His hands.
But it's like, but has tism ever made you accidentally do a Sieg Heil? Like, is that something that could happen?
like accidentally be a Nazi by being autistic? I don't know.
I have a lot of dope jokes, and I have a few pictures that some people got at this place called Winter's Tavern that looks like I am doing a Hail Hitler and no idea what I was saying to this day because I don't film it. No idea what I was fucking saying in those pictures. But yeah, it could accidentally happen. I'm so sorry. Please don't cancel me. I love everyone. I think, I mean, I know they say Jesus wept, but Jesus probably laughed too. He had to. He had 12 Jewish friends.
Well, you know, I mean, it's kind of
funny.
It's kind of fucked up. They get to claim. I mean, how many times and how many different people throughout all of history, you know, just put their hand up real high. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of fucked up.
I was like, hi.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey.
Hey, popcorn machine, save some.
Well, people are like, it's a Roman salute or whatever, but it's like, all right. I mean, like 3,000 years ago.
Stripes on billiards.
Yeah. But you know what?
You can get carried away. It happens.
But it's like, I just expected more from an African American like Elon Musk on MLK Day of all fucking days too. Like, just come on, dude. And then, but because people have been calling Elon, you know, a fascist, they can call him a Nazi or whatever. And then like, but Elon Musk is obsessed with the Aryan race, the original Aryan race, which comes from India. That's why he wants to bring over so many Indians on the H-1B visa, because that's what he's into.
I see.
He's on another level with the shit. I don't know, man.
Bro's got lore.
We need more Indians over here.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. What about it is the benefits and what's
They're dope. I've never met an Indian like face to face I haven't liked.
No, that's real. I do love like Indian culture and stuff. I mean, I wear a little Shiva all the time, and I love Hindu mythology. Hell yeah, dude, that shit's tight. But
good food, good colors. They always have like fun holidays.
That's true.
Dude, Diwali looks lit, bro. They like go and they're like throwing paint and like fucking like
color, like that's everything, like almost in prime existence.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
There's so much I don't know about India and China that I'm like, I need to
that's
go
why
on.
I'm coming over here. Teach me about it.
Yeah, that's why we got
smoke.
Red Note and everything now, right? Like,
right.
I don't know. It's just weird because like you're just like starting to get the international like the connection between, it's like you're getting Chinese memes now and like Indian memes and memes from around the world where you're like, I don't know what you're saying, but like I feel this meme though. There's like the rapping grandmas.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? The
I
Chinese
don't.
rapping grandmas.
I don't, but I want
and
to.
it's just like these two. But that's the thing. Once you find a Chinese meme that really hits, you're like, how do I know how to go back to this? I can't. Like, you have to like bookmark it.
That's why I love the internet. I know the internet's
it's
like,
just gone.
It's bad, but like people have this undercurrent of connection no matter what country you're in, where like this shit that we laugh about that's shared and things, and it separates it because I think of like, oh, it's China and it seems like this whole ass government, but there's just people online. They're like, my grandma can fucking rap the fuck out of this other grandma. Off my best friend's grandma's grandma.
It's like it's like rapping grandmas, and but they cook food like at the same time, and they're like making all sorts of like wild food.
Like, these are our people.
But I'm like, damn, it's like everyone in every country is just making memes and just having a good time.
We
but
have
it's
like Ruffles and a crock pot out there, like, please. Out for us.
But it's just our corrupt governments keeping us apart from making memes on an international level. We are the world.
The peoples are the peoples. We're gonna come up on the internet.
Hell yeah. Shit. Speaking of wild shit on the internet, guys, I got a fun one for us.
Rapping Grandma's gonna beat that. Like,
dude, can you pull up the Alex? Do you know if you can find Rapping Grandmas real quick, just while we're on the topic? Because I haven't seen Rapping Grandmas yet. I'm down with that, bro. My grandma actually did write a rap one time for lols, and yeah, she was showing me it, and it was so fucking funny, dude. But yeah.
Is she still alive?
Oh yeah. My grandma's cool. Yeah. She's cool as fuck. Yeah.
Have you had her on the podcast yet?
I'm actually going to start trying to make a documentary about my family, basically about like my family history, because it really does a tie.
Stories.
It ties a lot into like Mexican American like experience and a lot of stuff that they like taught me like in like college and stuff, and like my all my grandparents and my great uncles, like they're all like there during like when the Dodgers kicked them all out of the neighborhood to build the stadium, and like during like segregation, they used to like trying to get apartments and it's like no Mexicans allowed, like and then my great uncles got these crazy
hell yeah, Dodgers.
But I do want to eventually start interviewing my family and make like a mini documentary about that stuff. Yeah. Let me see here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because like we got the rapping grandmas. Hold up. Oh snap! My audio's not even going through the beep up.
Oh yeah, if you ever try and do technology on the spot, it won't work.
Which one is it again? It's
it should be Macro SoCom.
I work on the phones. It's like a whole thing. I'm gonna need to look up your profile. Hold on 8 minutes while it loads.
4K maybe?
What do you want to talk about while it loads?
Yeah, what the hell is with my audio?
All right. Can you see if the screen's coming up actually?
Oh yeah,
so we're good here.
We got video at least.
We got video. Here, just play I'll put the audio on after, but you can play it just. I was gonna say just play this here so we can hear it because I don't have
Yeah.
But their subtitles are in the language I don't speak.
Yeah.
Like, they're speaking and subtitling and nothing I can understand.
Right. I'm sure it's awesome. But that's the cool thing about Chinese memes is that there's no copyright laws over there. So you could watch their TikToks on YouTube and not get a copyright strike.
Oh no, she's spicy.
Oh yeah.
Those grandmas wild.
But that's the type of shit we need more of to bring us together.
Yes, all of us.
I need
that is it. That is truly it.
Hell yeah.
That is joy. That is peace.
What's like the biggest, like in India? Is there even social media? Like what do they got over there? I need to see the Indian memes, dude.
There's a river and they do everything in it.
There's so many people there.
There's a river and they do everything in it.
the memes are just in the river. There's in the Ganges, bro.
Damn.
Look at the memes.
I wash. I share.
Yeah. We got some really important news stories here. Oh my God, there's so many.
We don't have to do all these. I do want to start though. Go ahead and pull this up real quick. Go to the computer screen. Let's go to Ultimate Showdown here. This first one. We're trying to mix things up. So normally we would just look at stories, but this is something a little different. This is
I'm gonna log into Facebook for this.
You don't have to. But this is a page called Versus Bot. This is an AI bot that every day pits two completely random things against each other. So we got some funny stuff here, like here, go down here to the second one here. We got Valencia, Spain versus Goodfellas. So what are you guys voting for? What do you think's better, Valencia, Spain, or Goodfellas, the movie?
I've seen Goodfellas, the movie, and it's a classic in my book.
Right?
Goodfellas wins.
Yeah.
It's been easier to afford than a trip to Spain.
Right.
These Tiamoks over here. These Tiamoks are from a Pontiac.
Yeah.
Like it's gotta be
the
Goodfellas.
1964. Oh wait, no, isn't that's from My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God.
No, I mean, come on. What do you think? I'm funny? Like I'm funny like a clown? Like ha ha, No, have you guys ever heard the song that Joe Pesci made for Goodfellas, bro? He like made like a rap song and he's like rapping over a sample of like Rapture by Blondie, and bro's ass, but he's kind of killing it, you know?
Slow down. Joe Pesci does a rap song with Blondie.
He raps over Blondie,
He
yeah.
raps over Blondie. So, okay, Case has got the Blondie beat.
All right, we need to pull this.
Yeah, pull it up. Wise guys. Well,
You gotta
just play no
watch
audio.
podcast.
Just play no audio. But
Chris, do all of the things
All right,
all
all
at
right,
once.
that's
all
his job. That's his job. That's his. Yeah, he's a. Hey, look, there's you
So
guys.
he definitely got Blondie. Oh,
Yeah, we're here.
He
This
definitely
is
got
gonna-
Blondie to be okay with it.
So,
Otherwise, I'm going to message her right now.
oh, why is it fucking potato quality, bro? You gotta get the H. That's the official
Oh,
version.
damn, that's hot, though. Still.
That's tough.
Oh, my God, I want to look that. Damn, Joe Pesci's about to rap. Wise Guy, official music rap.
Is it all 240p, bro?
Because that's all they had back in the day.
This is lost footage.
It's a 240p fucking quality song, period, to be honest.
Damn. If the Scat Man can do it, so can Joe Pesci. Dude.
Yeah, right. Here's it on the play.
That's not. I'm not getting any.
Yeah, I
that's
know.
what was saying.
I'm not getting
That's okay.
copyrighted
They
over
always
Joe
fucking do
Pesci.
the drive-thru.
No,
Always
no,
keep
no.
doing Joe Pesci. Like all the wrong movies.
I'll just watch this later. Oh, yeah, I'll watch this later.
Hold on, bring it. Yeah. Definitely check that one. Hold on, bring versus bot back up. We're not
Okay,
just doing one round. Come
All right,
on, bro.
all right.
One round.
I mean, the Goodfellas wins unless you're.
Yeah, sorry, Valencia.
Yeah, even if it was Valencia, California, at least
Have
has
more
Magic
gangster
Mountain.
shit.
But
Yeah, they don't got wise guys, bro.
Do
They
you
don't.
have Italian food?
what is this? Afghanistan versus the Ouya, dude.
Dude.
Dang.
That's tough because I don't know shit about either of them. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes,
guess
actually, thank God. Oh, thank God, Eli.
Yeah.
I thought it was dumb. I was like, yeah, what's the yeah?
That was like a
Soldier
Play it?
Boy's fucking thing. or-
No, that wasn't Soldier Boy's video
That
game
sounds
console.
like
It was
yeah.
another extremely shitty video game console. It was like the first like streaming console where it's like you play like cloud games or whatever. It was trash. I would say probably even more neglected than the country of Afghanistan.
Afghanistan's got
These are
oil.
fucked.
Shout out to them, bro. That's what I'm saying.
What kind of fucking cooked shit are you having us look at right now? dude?
that one's not here. Let's keep going. Let's see if they're not great. Match up.
Oh, man, I'm not, dude. I'm canceling Zuck, dude. Zuck got a fucking broccoli
It's like
haircut and
me
he
trying
thinks
to
he's
read
back.
every article until they tell me you gotta sign up. That's like you on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
Yeah,
Like
no,
it's
all right.
entertainer.
Wow.
Sorry, dude.
Wow.
Well, I can log into my Facebook, I guess. If
Yeah,
we
you should.
All right,
We
all right.
can-
Is
We're
this,
gonna
is
watch
this
your
bit worth
passport
it?
though right
Here,
now.
turn
All
off
right.
turn off his screen so that yeah. But yeah,
Jesus.
versus bot. AI's not all horrible. You know, we got good goofy
it's
little guys
not.
like versus bot.
I'm training my AI, so if AI can take control, like mine's gonna be the cutest little AI. Like,
Right.
It is. It's not gonna. It's all good.
Right. Well, I was like saying, you know, if they are
that's
like
good.
their own things, you know, if they're like AI is like its own person, I was like, of course I'm gonna be like friends with like the AI art generator fucking thing. You know, I'm not gonna be messing with the weird conspiracy AI. You know, I don't know. You know, you can choose who to be friends with and who not.
Okay.
You got in there.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait, no,
in
but
terms
this
of
one's
AI.
great. This has to be fake, right?
I know.
This is not just an A. So it's just an AI that's just putting two things like just completely two random things on a versus. That can't be random, dude.
This one does not seem random because
Oh, wait.
Thinking of the Titanic and the Apollo 13 mission.
Was that the one that blew up?
yes, no, Apollo
Way more
13.
people died with
Or no, that was the
Titanic.
good one. That was the real one.
Apollo 13 didn't die. No, it didn't blow up, but they had like hella problems and they couldn't land on the moon. So I think the Titanic is winning because it's you know, you get to, you know, there's the movie and the
So deep.
On
I don't
which
know,
is
I need
more
to
of a
write
failure?
paper for this. I need a grade for my answer on this. Apollo 13 versus Titanic. Shit, those are both very considered tragedies.
I think
I think Titanic's more iconic, you know. I mean, there was movies
Yeah,
about
dude.
both of them, but I mean, like the Titanic's like the Titanic. Also, I saw Titanic in the theater when it was the 100-year anniversary of the real thing happening, so they put the movie in the theater. So I guess I'll vote
People
Titanic.
are still trying to go to Titanic. Remember Titan last year? Like, we're over the moon. Now people are trying to go to Mars. So
Right.
right.
So what we're saying is we need to remake the movie The Titanic in space now with Elon Musk in it somehow. No.
I hope this is when they do this, they owe you something on copyright. You get like 0.5 cents for this.
Dude, if you just say they're gonna remake blank in space, like eventually it's gonna happen. Like,
Probably already did.
But we have to still keep Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
yes, yeah, we'll de-age him.
Well, he doesn't keep me.
We got
I know, we're over
I
25.
I've been old for like too long.
we got the Great Depression versus
feel like
SpongeBob
For a
SquarePants.
little brother.
That one's
Aren't
not.
those the same picture?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel really glad about the happy memories I have watching SpongeBob SquarePants with my Nana who lived through the Great Depression and her being like, I like this cartoon about cheese. And I'm like, Nana, you don't know anything. It's a sponge.
Can I eat him?
She's like, yeah, it's edible. I'm like, no, you wash dishes. And she's like, oh, I see it now.
I know.
She was so hungry.
We got so hungry, we would eat the sponges. We would eat the little starfish in the ocean. You got to be hungry as fuck to eat a starfish,
That is
dude.
true. My Nana that lived through the Great Depression actually watched SpongeBob, and that was just human experience.
That's real because
She saw him as cheese.
my grandma said the same thing too. She's like, I thought he was a piece of cheese.
She was hungry. They're fucking hungry, dude. Poor Nanas.
They had dairy on the mind back then.
So I need some block of sustenance right now so I can get married and raise a family.
Dude,
Ryan Reynolds
Some
versus
dope
Google.
grandkids.
I mean, one is the largest tech company in the world.
And one is Deadpool.
True. I'm going Deadpool.
I'm going Deadpool. Come on, bro.
All right, this is extremely hit or miss.
Right.
Or yeah.
Hey, go 1-1-1 though. Look, go up. 1-1-1, bro. That's a good sign. You see it on the
Incredible.
react. Yep. Magic, bro.
Love it. All right, is this enough versus?
All right, if you guys know the versus bot, that's fine.
All right,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna stay tuned one day. But I mean, if it's just picking them randomly, one day there's gonna be one that really fucking hits.
Some of
It's
them
just
are
like-
great, obviously. I
Yeah.
should have picked some out beforehand, but
Gotta curate something like
yeah,
that.
some of them are really fucking great.
Depression? Yeah, and the Great Depression in SpongeBob was something else.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nana. How she wanted to be remembered, I guess.
Dang.
Jesus.
Hey, you could just
What a combo.
That's like SpongeBob BC, dude.
I got these
Patar
pictures so hungry,
SpongeGar.
like, that looks like a block of cheese.
can you just erase anyone that doesn't have a
My
name?
parents get a job and I eat a block of cheese.
I put too many, so I think
You
we're
got
good.
we got a lot of fucking articles, Mike.
you just erase
These are
anyone that
great.
doesn't
I'm sure
have a
they're
fun name.
I'm sure they're all awesome, dude.
I think there was something lost there. You said erase anything that didn't have a fun name.
Well,
Reefer rats. No, we got fun shit still.
All
It's
right,
all
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
We got so many wild. I'm scared of what some of these might actually be. I think you told me about some of them, but some of these are a mystery even to me.
yeah.
So who wants to take a pick at one of these extremely misleading headlines here?
Reefer rats.
Reefer rats.
Reefer
All right,
rats.
let's pull it up.
That's like my punk rock band.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that's such a hot punk
Rats
rock
get
band.
tased for drugs in Houston police evidence room. Oh my god, I heard about this. Yeah, in Houston, they had like decades and decades of evidence, and so it was just like from drug busts from decades ago. And so there's just like a giant like brick of like crack cocaine from like 1982 just chilling in the fucking in the evidence room.
They have to pretend to be informants and stuff. What is it?
Yeah, they said they announced new efforts to clear out outdated evidence from the Houston Police's evidence room, which has been infested with rats. And he said, just one example, we got 400,000 pounds of marijuana in storage that the rats are the only ones enjoying. Damn, that's crazy.
Something
The
is.
smoke in the boof pack.
That's almost 500,000 pounds of weed.
I think good job, Houston, for not
Right.
stealing that. Because like you have 400 pounds of marijuana, like literally, it was rotting to the point the rats were like, oh, hold up.
400,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean,
I'm trying to like imagine that, and
Yeah.
it's like hard to. I don't know. Those rats are probably getting
Texas,
lit
you
though.
gotta just legalize marijuana. People want to smoke those 400,000 pounds. Just legalize it so they can. The rats do too. We'll share. Like
That's true. Just roll all of that
this is
up.
what happens because you didn't legalize it.
Just roll all that shit up into little pre-rolls and then just like sprinkle it along 6th Street in Austin and just fucking just be like the Joker, just like passing out money or whatever, just passing out like the boofest joints of all
We just
time.
want to free rip vapes on
Fuck.
sidewalks. Free rip vapes on sidewalks.
I'm just imagining
Everywhere in America.
they make like a Pixar movie about this. It's like Ratatouille, but like they end up in the fucking police evidence locker, and then they all
shit.
turn into like
Yeah.
stoners, you know. And then like one of the cops, it's like a Ratatouille situation. One of the cops is like a young buckaroo, and he's like, "Oh, hey, little guy," and the Ratatouille does Ratatouille, but he teaches him how to roll joints. You know what I'm saying? So he's ratatouilleing him how to roll joints. and bro was gonna be a cop, but then he turns into a stoner. That's my movie. So
Damn.
Harold and Kumar meet the Ninja Turtles.
fuck yeah, dude. What the fuck, dude? Hell yeah, I'm so with that.
It's like Ratatouille. Or his name's not Ratatouille. It's
His name's Ratatouille.
whatever. Ratatouille.
He
He's
later
like,
goes on to try and like teach turtles how to roll good blunts, but then he realizes they also need a stable home and some good pizza.
There you go. I think that they need to come out with Rata 3E. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Even though it's not.
Ratatouille.
They do the sequel. They didn't do Ratatouille as the two.
They needed to do Rata 3E, even though it's the second movie.
but it's Ratatouille, and he's in the drug bust room, and then like the scene where he's like he has like the strawberry and the cheese, and he's like tasting them together. It's like that, but it's just like crack and fucking heroin. And he's just like learning how to do the perfect speedball. He's like this is delicious.
There's
This is
always a
fucking
problem
awesome.
for me with drugs where I like to combine drugs. I'm like, if I do one drug, I'm like, wow, this drug would be so good with this drug too. Do you guys have favorite drug combinations? Or just
So first time I did Molly is always. First time I did mushrooms, I was on Molly, and I bought them off a homeless guy.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I was like, don't
You bought
wait
them
a minute.
both off a homeless guy?
No, so we were
How was he
already
dressed?
on Molly. It was like me and like Andrew and all those guys, and we were like our old rap group, and we went to SF and just were doing Molly already, and then we got on the bus the wrong way. And we were trying to get mushrooms the whole time beforehand, and
The
then
whole
this
reason you got the BART was for mushrooms. It was like,
right. Well, like this dude looked like a Smurf, bro. He was like this homeless dude,
oh, that's
but
you. Yeah, that's
That's who has mushrooms.
yeah, he like fucking shifted into reality. He's like, "Oh, hey there, guys, how you doing?" And so we like kick because we're on Molly too, so we're like kicking it and talking with him for like a minute, and then we traded him some weed for like an eighth of mushrooms, and he fucking plugged it too. He was just like, "Here, just be safe, guys, be safe. Don't go driving. Just be careful. Don't freak out. If you freak out, just sit down." Like he was so cool, bro. It was so funny,
Looks
and
like
we're
you're driving a bus on South Park.
yeah, no, definitely. So that's a classic for me.
That's a good combo.
You
Yeah,
kind of look like if Gargamel had a son, but then he like with a hot stripper, but he had no idea, and then later found out he had a son.
Gargamel's long lost son. Dude.
With a hot
then
stripper.
Brody.
I just really think I should. He was having a good night. He was coming up. He had a lot to rain.
I've been embracing my hermit wizard side more, so I appreciate that. Gargamel's son with the hot stripper is a huge compliment. Yeah.
Gargamel's son.
Embracing
Watch
their
out,
hermit
Smurfs,
wizard
bro. I
side.
think I was talking
That's
shit about
alright.
Smurfs one time too. Wasn't I talking shit about Smurfs a while back too?
I'm sure at one point.
Maybe you were doing that.
But yeah,
That's crazy that Gargamel canonically fucks.
real.
That's sweet.
I mean, if you have enough money, you could always fuck.
Hey, you know what's real, bro?
That's true.
Gargamel, maybe Gargamel will come up.
Was Gargamel like?
Ballin'?
Did he have riches like
I mean,
that?
I mean,
He just
He's
had
the
swagger.
tallest dude in a land of little blue people.
That's true.
well, I mean, he's like supposed to represent like
Maybe good or
capitalism. There's like a whole.
I don't know. I
There's like
haven't
a-
done
there's
this
Capitalism fucks. Capitalism fucks.
Yeah.
Capitalism fucks hard. Capitalism fucks the government.
That is true.
Capitalism fucks me. I'm being fucked by capitalism right fucking now. Like, capitalism fucks. If Gargamel's capitalism, your mom was hot. Your mom was like the strip. Like like she didn't normally go into the back room, but she did for him. Like
For Gargamel?
Because of the money. Yeah.
That's great.
We
That's
showed
why.
her what
That's
Yeah.
why they call it like the invisible hand of the market, because it's just like out there fingering people.
Oh
you know? Hell yeah! What do you guys think about the rat problem? I think this is awesome. I hope these rats get high as fuck.
Damn, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also, best drug combinations is like Adderall and more Adderall. no.
Also, this is dumb, but acid and whippets, dude. I used to do acid and whippets, and like me and my ex I would be like drawing, and then the music would come in and be like, and so like we'd be listening to like trippy like techno, and it's like, it's like that was fun, and like drawing, you know what I'm saying? Like that was like when I first started like really like drawing and doing like my comic book stuff, and so.
Ooh, talk about creating on drugs though. That like there's always, and it's such a thing people have told me in life of don't use alone. And there got to be a point in my life, and I hate almost to admit this, but like it was like, okay, I really want to use these drugs, but it just really doesn't, it's not convenient for anyone else on this Wednesday where like I'm going to be using these drugs. And honestly, there are some combinations and some drugs and some moments just like with the creative force where I feel really grateful because like there's some dope shit I've been able to create. So like you said with the art.
Well, people are always telling me too, they're like, oh, don't do mushrooms by yourself. I'm like, I do mushrooms by myself and I work on the things I need to work on and I do better. Like, so like, I don't know, you know, like that's like, especially like drawing or like editing, like I'm like more in like I'm having more fun with it, you know, and I'm like getting some other juices flowing. So I don't know, you know, I mean, you could do, you know, you're grown ass adults, you know, I mean, you could do however, you know, microdose or whatever, you know, responsible adult amount of drugs is
that's
you
becoming the pendulum is swinging. Everybody's like just
we all deserve to choose what that is for ourselves. I think that's like one of the biggest things with healthcare. Deep down, we kind of all know what might help us. That's why, like, especially the generation I grew up with, but I think even those before and after, like, self-medicated, because deep down we realized that people have created things that actually help us, but we have to fight so hard to get those things, and it's like
right. Well, I mean, I'm glad they got things like there's like the ketamine therapy now, or like they like prescribe people with like PTSD, like MDMA, or they do like the guided therapy with them and stuff, and it's like actually helped a lot of like veterans.
That's
and
true. I know
stuff
people
like
it's
that.
helped and people it's not helped.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like again, it's like for everything for everyone.
I think especially
like Kate doesn't drink, so that. She's still super fun. Like there's different things. Yeah, exactly. Like different things we all do. Smokes dope weed though.
Hell yeah.
No, I've been doing fucking dry January.
I'm not big on a lot of the anxiety medication, but I might revisit it someday.
Yeah. Well, I mean too, it's kind of like the thing where they're like, oh, like they let people try like if you have like, you know, illnesses or whatever, like they should let you try stuff if it's like, you know, I don't know.
No, we have to fight so hard to get taken care of, it feels like.
Yeah. Well, and then it's like pharmaceuticals are so fucking strong too, where it's just like it's like I just need a little pinch of Adderall and then I'll be set. But it's like this shit that they give you is just like, it's government grade meth, and then everything where it's just like, where it's like you just have a fucking full on like tweak out and you're like, I just need like a fucking like a baby, like a Tylenol kids
like
version.
you get that government grade, but it's dosed lower. So I am so fucking crazy, but like I do think that the government grade does have like less side effects. Like it's healthier for you overall
because it's not made in a toilet.
But they don't dose it right. You're right. They don't dose it right. That I will say, Oakland coming up on the mushroom dispensaries, and they dose them very good. I usually have the older I get, the worse trips I'll have on mushrooms just because of the existentializing and shit like that. I have to almost pair mushrooms with Molly, otherwise I'll have a bad trip. However, when I was in Oakland, they paired it so right that like come up Oakland on that legalized mushroom shit. I really hope to see more of that in the future.
Yeah, dude, it's cool because they have like the little chocolates and they're like, this is like
they do
0.3
drinks there
grams.
too. Like if you're hanging out there, they do little like mushroom martinis. They're not alcohol, they're just mushrooms. They like make them all cute and it's like it's.
Maybe that's what Oakland needs. They're like, we already legalized crime, so now we have to legalize mushrooms to fucking balance it back out. And then we can maybe
survive.
Then maybe they can have In-N-Out again. That's like the only In-N-Out that's I've ever noticed to get closed is the one.
And it was because
Oakland.
people kept getting robbed in it because In-N-Out has such a long drive-through, so people will get held up like you always do in an In-N-Out drive-through.
You literally got held up.
People are like, oh shit! How many times have you been in an In-N-Out drive-through? Thought like if shit goes down, I won't be able to get out of this drive-through. Like we could all get murked, and I can't. Like I'll have to try and like barrel out of this passenger seat.
One time I was in the drive-thru at Del Taco and a crackhead jumped out at me like in the he was like running up and down like screaming at everybody and like in their drive-thru and it was fun. It wasn't scary at all.
You can't move.
I was stuck.
It is actually traumatizing. Shout out, you're not like that.
Well,
that's ever been traumatized in a drive-thru. It's not on you if that happens.
I had my window.
It's kind of scary in a drive-thru to be trapped in. Like we all feel like, oh, we're so lazy. We're just sitting here trying to get our fast food. But honestly, like I've had some traumatizing shit in drive-thrus.
Someone reversed into me, and I'm like,
What the
driveway
fuck?
is a one way.
Oh, fuck. I've seen
Exit
only.
I've seen people go crazy too, where they like run over like the side curb to get out, you know, because they're all pissed and they're like, like they're like getting out because they're
They
all
must
mad.
be having like a panic attack
Yeah.
at that moment or
Yeah.
something.
That's why you gotta drive a lifted truck so you can get out of a drive-through emergency like that.
I am in the market for a 4-wheel drive truck. Thank you.
There you go.
For that exact scenario.
New Bronco.
I bought this. I don't want to ask my dad to come help me with the truck to haul it.
That's true.
I just need a bed.
Those things eat curbs for breakfast.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Well, cool. So, rats, reefer rats. I'm pro reefer rats. I think they're cool. Rata
Also our
3E,
band
bro.
name.
I told my plot for Rata 3E. I'm sticking by that name too. I'm not changing. No, so it's Rata 3E. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do the logo. Pixar presents Rata.-3.e. Yeah.
That's wild. That sounds like an Xbox Live username. I don't know.
I was like, wait, what's this spelling? I'm gonna steal it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Hell yeah.
this is you an Xbox.
Kate, you want to pick the next story here?
Sure. What were the options?
here, let's
See what we got
Yeah.
here. We got reefer rats crossed off the list. We don't have to get to all of these, but these are just, we have a wealth of options.
Yeah, that is truly a wealth.
I don't know. Marilyn Manson vibes?
All right.
Marilyn Manson vibes.
Oh, shit.
So I spent $17,000 having my ribs removed for a smaller waist, and now I'm having them made into a crown.
Wait,
That's
like,
fucking
on the
metal.
head or for your teeth, because
That's true. Right,
that's
yeah.
some money for the
The
teeth.
crowns, yeah.
They're
Dental's
making
expensive.
it into like
There's
a
some more drags gonna
How
come.
many ribs do we have? And then, like, how many did they have removed? Like,
How many can you afford to lose?
Let's find
That's
out.
crazy.
yeah, I'm curious.
That's just the baby back ribs. That's a half rack of ribs right there.
Let me see. So it's whopping $17,000 for the elective cosmetic surgery. Scroll down.
Wait, so a trans woman from Kansas City had 6 ribs removed in order to achieve a smaller waist.
That's so many.
That seems
Oh, girl,
that's 3
your
on each
waist
side.
was small. Oh no, there's no way. What
You gotta
is
have
it?
room
Is
for
that-
like your like
Do
colon.
I have only 6 ribs? Wait, how many ribs do we have? How many ribs?
That's true.
Yeah, how many ribs do we
Imagine getting pulled over by a cop. They're like, "How many ribs do you have?" And like, "Ah." You go to jail.
All right, I'm gonna guess 12. Because if you got rid of
Is it right?
6,
No,
I
dude.
don't know.
You got 12 on each.
12
yeah.
on each side.
There you go.
Okay.
12
24.
24 ribs. She got 6 removed. You
So
said?
that's the bottom, just the bottom 3 on each side. That's great. That is Marilyn Manson.
Let's see the
vibe.
whole, I want to see before and
Yeah.
afters. I might want to do this. Let's see.
Oh shit! Here's
I
that.
love that she bagged him for like her dog. Yes, my dog would eat my
Make
ribs.
some bone broth.
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
bro.
it does come up.
That's crazy.
This dog get ribs. I get some bones too, because now my waist is smaller. Fuck
I
you
mean,
guys
that's
for not
one way to
liking it
get a
now.
bone-in
What?
corset.
Oh, 24? Was this too fat for you? 24 ribs?
I know that's gonna be like the
crazy,
ultimate, like the old school, like corset dress, you know, like Disney princess, where like the
I
skinny
know,
waist
yeah.
and the.
How many ribs does Cinderella have? 16.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Really.
So.
Tinkerbell gotta shove hers to her ass because she had a good ass, but she had a
She's a-
terribly small waist.
That's good.
Tinkerbell
She's
shaped
ignoring
my.
the haters.
Never mind. Yeah, plan on making them into a crown. She shared. I've had people say we should make them into a chew toy or boil them down into a broth. But personally, I think my
Bitch
meat
is a
would
cat
taste
girl.
delicious. That's a wild quote alone.
She's like, I'm not some kind of sick fuck. I'm not gonna
I
eat.
know,
I'm just
I
gonna
know,
make it
I
into
know.
a crown.
I mean,
That's weird. That part of this
Yeah.
is weird.
Eating human meat can cause a plethora of disorders that are fatal. So I will not be partaking in cannibalism. Thank you.
that's auto cannibalism
Like,
too, which is even worse. Auto cannibalism is
Right.
what that's called.
You got yeah.
Dermatophagia. I have it.
What was that?
Dermatophagia.
That
You eat your own skin out of like anxiety.
Oh,
I have it.
I'm
It's
over
always
here
that.
too.
Yeah.
I'm all
It's
fucked
actually-
up
it's
over
actually
here
pretty
too.
Common.
Yeah.
All are all cannibals.
yeah.
Lots of cool people have it. There's eat flesh, cool people.
This is a little bit more
We
extreme
party.
version
It's
of,
Donner.
of biting your nails.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of
That's
a
wild,
further
dude.
level here.
Well, I love to see. So there's not a finished product of turning it into a crown.
I know. I
don't
want to see
think
this.
so.
We gotta come back. We gotta follow this one up, dude.
4th of July in America, but Game of Thrones at the same time. 27-year-old boyfriend named James.
That's wild.
How is she
dude.
gonna embellish the crown with like kidney stones?
Right, yeah. Those cherry little diamonds. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if I had to get like a bone removed, I might do some shit like this.
Have you
bro.
guys had? What's the worst surgery you've had so far? Or like any I have the wisdom teeth removed, and that's probably my worst.
I think wisdom teeth probably was the that was the only time I've ever had to go under anesthetic. I thankfully, dude, for how much I skateboard, for how much fucking I goof around, I've never had to broken a bone or had to get surgery like that. So I'm
Yeah, actually, though, never broken a bone.
I'm superstitious.
I got you guys can probably see right there though. I sliced the fuck out of my finger one time though. I like had to go get stitches, but it's actually
dope,
it's actually still numb. Like it's still like I don't have feeling like right there. So.
I've skateboarded precisely one time, and I broke my arm right in the middle, right down the middle, just like that. And I was like, all right.
And it was my fault. It was my fault too, because I was like, Chris, you gotta skate. I'm learning how to skate, bro. Let's go fucking skate, bro. It's gonna be tight, bro. He was like, oh yeah, maybe I will go skate with you.
Down, broke.
Yeah.
I hate you, dude.
Yeah. Didn't get surgery, but probably should have. But
yeah.
But no, it healed up. It healed up all right. But yeah, wisdom teeth was.
Can't lift anything up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god! I saw this video of like a guy playing.
For the skateboarding.
Yeah, I saw a video of a guy playing banjo, but like he must have fucked his arm up sometime in his life and just never ever got it fixed because it was like just like the most like wiggly like tentacle arm, but then he's just like nailing it, just like playing banjo with like to an extreme degree.
God,
I was like, wow.
Guy.
He didn't let the fact that he has
Is he
no arm
alive
bones.
still? What's his
I
number?
probably not. Yeah.
Add me on Instagram. Send it. Says this guy sounds hot.
So you guys
Wiggly banjo
pro rib crown or anti rib crown?
I mean, compared to cannibalism, I think it's good. It's a
What
good
else can you
step.
wear to a barbecue and be a queen?
Right. Yeah.
That's real. That's real. Sick. I'd wear it to like a metal show. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'd go to like a Guar concert. I'd bring my own bones.
Hell yeah. The
Lady
bones.
Gaga meets metal meets barbecue summer party 2025. I got ideas.
Yep, dude. We'll help you put that on, okay? Because that sounds lit.
This is a dope area. We got a brick wall. It's real.
It's real.
It's real. It's real. Yes, indeed. You heard it from Amy. It's real.
The masonry is on next level. Yeah.
It is well laid brick. Well
Hell yeah.
laid brick. Well
Hell
laid.
yeah. All right, let's get to the next one here. Amy, your turn.
All right, magnetic love.
Magnetic
Wait. Sorry.
You've made your choice. Now you can.
I actually want Tyler Durden Strikes Again, part 1 and part 2 are one of them because I was Tyler Durden for Halloween, my first Halloween in comedy.
Nice.
That's
It was
real.
so cute. I was the cutest Tyler Durden there ever was.
That's real.
Brad Pitt slams awful AI scammers who faked relationship to convince French women to send them $855,000.
Bitch was
Oh
balling to
no,
people sending
dude! There's another
$855,000.
subscriber only one though.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they want us to be that
Okay,
French woman. Bitch, we need that money. Let us have it so we can read the article about you. You got 855,000 just to spare.
Yeah, let's try CNN, the most trusted.
Look, those are the
Jesus,
those are the
this bitch
pictures too.
hot.
Those are the pictures that she sent.
And this is your friend Brad Pitt. I need $800,000.
Dude, she must have been so down bad for Brad Pitt to do
How did
this.
she get this money? She's so rich. Like she just dropped 855.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's fucking. I know, almost $1 million. Like, what the fuck?
On what I have second graders that probably like if I had known this as a teacher, I'd be like, all right, guys, we're about to fake out a bunch of women.
Right.
Or-
Do a little
I don't
scam
know.
swept shop
I
going.
would never like. I wouldn't
See,
want.
Brad Pitt's,
I want to be friends with people. I just like tell them not to do this.
Brad Pitt's not even on
This
social
woman
media.
was balling.
Oh, really?
855. Like
I know.
Well, that really helped the scammers covered.
Yeah.
So there
Not
wasn't
real.
like an
I don't
official
believe
with the
this.
check.
There is
Right,
no
right.
somewhere
Somewhere
that makes
else.
855. That has 855. Okay.
That's
just
such a
below.
specific
And
number.
falls for that weak ass Photoshop. There is none out there. I know my women. I would not yet know.
Well, it's
We aren't
it's
pieces of
AI
shit.
too, so it must be like some old lady. You know what I mean? Because it's like she just has no semblance. That's like.
Because I've seen
Like
some
a
of them,
lonely
like the
while
deep
cooking.
fakes of like the Leonardo DiCaprios
Yeah.
or the Scarlett Johanssons, where I'm assuming it's a person that's using that filter, but the filters do
Right.
look almost
whole
like,
movie.
but you can tell it's not.
It's
But
like
I can't tell what is off about it, but I know something is AI generated about it.
It's the fact that it's a video that it's like, hey, this is your best friend Brad Pitt. I need about $855,000. My home in the Pacific Palisades burned down. I need a new house now. I don't know if he lives there.
I have a scam thing where it was like, I have merch I'm selling. I was like, this fool hasn't been doing comedy enough for merch. I was like, this is definitely a scam. And I was right. It was a scam.
Oh, damn. No merch at all.
Yeah.
The scammers are
I don't have merch
crazy,
yet.
dude. There's like so many fucking scammers and like so many different ways too.
I don't know why. Like, I've gotten 2 emails recently about like, oh, we want to book you for a show, but no other information, and it's just some of it's misspelled, and it's like, okay, obviously that's a scam. But then this one was like almost legit, but I'm like,
I had one where they're like, oh, do you want to draw an art commission for us? We'll pay you. And then it was like, oh, I already sent you the money, but you need to wire transfer it back to me. So I'm going to send you my routing number. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's just like, I just love your art, bro, please. And I was just like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, actually, your art is good. I would believe a little bit on that.
Oh,
I would
thank you.
like, if all of us in that situation, I think he might probably like your art.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I'm not lying, but bro, please just send the money to the routing number.
That's dope. You have stuff that's worthy to be bought.
My band has almost gotten scammed on like festival things or whatever. It was like a very convincing looking, like it's like apply to enter for like Austin City Limits, like, you know, to play like the music festival or whatever. But it's like it was like a whole like back and forth of emails. But then like sometimes with scammers you gotta do like the reverse Google search. You ever do that? Where like you find like their like it's like someone's like messaging you and then you get the thumbnail from their email and then you reverse image search that picture and then it's just like goes to like a stock images thing or whatever and you're just like this is a completely made up person. But now with AI you can just make up a person.
Yeah, there's that website called This Person Does Not Exist, and that shit's hella creepy because I mean it's usually.
I have not seen this yet. I am so behind. I'm like on Rate My Poo. That's
let's-
where I was.
Let's check it out.
You never seen this site?
Here,
this
pull
person
it.
does not exist.
I wish I could go back in time. That's what I would do.
Oh wait, do you
Just
just
win,
click
Rate
it
My
or
Poo.
reset it or just a refresh?
He looks like he exists. That motherfucker. That kid looks like it. Look at that kid.
Nah,
With some
not
realistic
real.
teeth.
Fake.
Fake
Holy
people.
shit! Those are the most realistic eyebrows I've
Right?
ever seen in my entire. Like she. Yeah. No.
These are all AI.
Oh, no.
Damn, I feel like this has
It's gotten better. It's gotten better
since the last time we checked.
We looked at it a few
thank
years
God
ago.
me and AI are friends.
I know.
Friends, right?
I'm
AI, we're friends.
I'm looking for a tell.
Remember those
It's
secrets I
gotten
told you?
way better, dude.
Damn.
This is what,
Remember
remember it was cursed
We're
before.
friends.
Well, because none of these people are holding up fingers, so it fucking works perfectly.
I'm sorry.
How it messes up the fingers.
Have you guys seen the
It's
thing where
always-
you have like the fake finger you can wear so you can do whatever the fuck you want? Then you have like a fake finger, so later you'll be like, oh, that wasn't me doing cocaine. Like that was an AI. Because like, here's the finger. Like
That's crazy. That's like stolen valor from Amish people. They have the actual 6 finger. That's crazy.
True.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I want to get one for every finger, and then I'll have 20 fingers.
Here, we could bop
I
to
think I'll be
part
a
2 though
goddess
too,
in
because
India.
the same
them
thing
all back
happened.
So the same thing happened to someone else?
Part 2 is Neo strikes again, bro. Somebody did the
Ooh,
same
I like
thing.
Me some Keanu, though.
Keanu.
Continued to say,
I like a sad dude.
Hey, it's me, Keanu.
yeah. So somebody
I know Kung Fu.
pretended to be Keanu this time, bro.
A
Yeah.
67-year-old woman now living in her car.
67-year-old pretended to be Keanu. Ooh,
Yeah.
come up. I want her on my show.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
a
We
67
need her in here.
a 67-year-old woman now living in her
This is a
car
character.
in Vista is the
Now.
latest victim of a celebrity romance scam, as the number of those is on the rise
Big
globally.
Keanu scammed her in
Wait.
her car.
She sent
Big Keanu.
thousands of dollars to scammers pretending to be actor Keanu Reeves. She hopes her experience will help others avoid the same mistake. Romance scams like this one are happening all over the country. Scammers.
I'm dumb, but at least I don't have money because they make me send so much. I don't know, like fucking Jason Momoa. I like.
This is true because Keanu Reeves also just doesn't
Sorry,
do
guys.
social media.
Can't pay the comments.
That's actually that makes sense. But
That's how you know it's real. It's like a genuine thing. Like he's not like doing it for clout. Like he's reaching out. Like she's just like she's like trying to convince. He's reaching out to me for me.
Yes,
wonder-
this is actually the realest thing. Is like if I could watch a movie on Netflix tonight, it would be this woman's story. Whatever it was that made her actually to the point where she's like, Keanu Reeves wants me. and this is what I need right now, like this thing to buy into. And then this bitch has just thousands of dollars. Because, like, I would have spent thousands of dollars on some dumbass shit even before. I'd be like, oh, shit, I wish I had money for Reeves.
The scammer asked her to send a $500 gift card to prove she wasn't only interested in his fame or money.
Damn it.
She sent the card but grew suspicious and asked to hear his voice. When she did, she realized it wasn't
like
Reeves and blocked him.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he sent
Okay.
her she sent the money and then said, I want to hear you.
Wait, so it was just a $500 gift card? She didn't get got.
Not as bad, I don't think. Not
She's
as
like,
bad
that
as-
was my last $500. I gotta live in my car now. What the
That's
fuck?
tough.
No, that. All right.
Oh, I love that she was $500 for moving in her car because I just feel this.
Oh, no,
woman.
this is
Like,
Oh no!
Yeah.
Over 2 years, she sent tens of thousands of dollars to scammers through Bitcoin gift card and wire.
I wonder how many of these
different people.
I wonder how many of these scammers catch feelings, you know what I'm saying? These scammers are like, I love you, I'm sorry. And then by the time they cut it off, they're heartbroken too, you know?
Damn.
I've seen some episodes of Catfish. Yeah, it's the tangled web that they
Right.
weave on that dark web.
Talk about that show.
Man, because they're like building up a rapport with someone, and then
Yeah.
just like it becomes real, and then it's just not. That's fucked up.
That's tough, bro. Tyler Durden struck again, bro.
Damn.
Tyler Durden, goddamn that soap. It's all this conspiracy. He just wants to take more baths.
You
Right.
gotta. I think if
Be
to be
dirty.
you gotta have like a lower level celebrity. I think.
Yeah,
Like,
it needs
you
to be
gotta-
like Hannibal Buress or something, you know?
That'd be hella fun.
Like me.
Yo, it's me. It's me, Hannibal. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I am.
All
I'm
right.
like a shit. If I'm like an M or N list celebrity.
We used to joke around and say our guests are Z-list celebrities because they're Zudes, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh shit!
No, but it's see, people
ex celebrity. That's all I have are exes to talk about on stage.
there you go. All right, Kate, your turn to pick one.
Let's go with extreme IKEA purchase.
Good.
I don't want to. I want to see how they built it, really, because all of it comes like assembly
This
required.
is like something I buried in
College
first
general
grade.
fires after missing anti-tank mines were
Yeah.
found in IKEA.
The mishap only came to light when the military was called to ask why they would collect their mines from an IKEA warehouse.
Bro, like, what if this actually accidentally went out on the floor, you know?
Holy shit! Actually, this is probably like
Wow.
way deeper than we realize. They probably are storing so many weapons in IKEA because you get so lost, you can't fucking find that shit. Like,
Right.
It's on a floor we don't even know. It's on a floor we know. Like,
IKEA's like got
there's
like
meatballs before we get
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's like, can we hit the food court first before we get to the atomic bombs?
Yeah,
So
like
I
we
can-
got sent those instead of the frozen
they're
meatballs,
sweet.
and then like the government got there, like, what are these? Ah, we can eat those.
These meatballs
yeah,
need more
meatballs.
salt.
Wow.
What if it's like the IKEA is like, you know, there's like a Men in Black like elevator and it like goes down like hella levels and then there's like crazy shit under the
Oh, I've already
IKEA.
imagined. I'm 100% convinced this is what it is. As soon as we opened this article and I read like one paragraph, I'm like, there is a Men in Black elevator that goes all the way down
Whoa.
into IKEA.
I know they got the
They
secret
got the
weapons.
spicy meatballs down
So
there.
according to the reports,
Throw some sriracha on them
secret
bitches.
menu.
soldiers failed to unload part of the train carrying over 1,000 tons of explosives in total, and the anti-tank mines continued to circulate around the country before they went missing. Damn. So these guys. So
They
this.
went missing.
The military guys left it, and then it ended up in IKEA. That's fucking crazy. I mean, this is like
There's
like
a-
Poland.
A
So
1,000 of tons of explosives that went missing.
That's
I feel
wild.
like there were a lot of steps that could have been taken of like double checking the train cars before you load
Yeah.
the train car. Is there anything on it still? Maybe we should check.
is there
and
maybe
make
one?
sure.
Is there 1,000 tons maybe of explosives?
Well, it's like this thing's probably been lost for like 40 years and shit. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean?
If
This
you
has
guys
probably
had
been.
those, what would you like if someone you know all of a sudden just pulled up and was like, I got 1,000 tons of explosives, I need you to hold these, and they drove off, what would you do?
Man, we go into the woods and we bumping some Motley Crue and we're having a party. That's what we're doing, bro.
You're just gonna blow out. They're just gonna
Kickstart my heart. Cue that, you know.
I would create an Eastern
some new
European
golden trees.
version. I'd create an Eastern European version of Squid Game, where it just plays all of these mines throughout this IKEA, which is probably the
power
largest.
to it.
This is the IKEA is probably the largest building in this town.
You know,
I would
you know
imagine.
these mines, these type of mines, they take a lot of force. They take about like 500 pounds to set off, actually. So the only person who you have to worry about stepping on it is Dave Blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who?
You don't know about Dave Blunts? He's a very large rapper.
He's big. He's big right now.
He's
No,
big.
I really
He's
don't.
big right now.
I
Yeah.
don't. His last name is all I've ever wanted.
Dave Blunts.
Name.
Yeah. He's crazy, bro. He's a big guy.
That's true. If he was in Poland, he could not take the walk to Poland like Lil Yachty could.
Wow.
Stupid.
He's a good rapper, though. I'll say that. We joke
Oh,
around about
yeah.
bro, but he's
He's
actually
only
a good rapper.
23.
Yeah. Rapper Dave Blunts, he was like he like blew up like just from like these crazy like freestyle videos where he had these super out of pocket like really funny lyrics. And then like he opened for Snoop Dogg the other day, but he had oxygen tanks and all this stuff, and it's like
See, I hooked oxygen.
he was just like it's like he's like just got famous maybe in just the nick of time to like save his own life low key because like bro's on a bad path.
It's a good
clearly.
name to remember. His original name, his born name is Davion Blessing, and then Dave Blunts. This is
That's
Blunts
actually
our blessing.
That's actually, yeah, I didn't know it was his full name. That's sick. But
Yeah.
let's see
That
more
is
about the
sick.
IKEA story. Let's see more details about
Dude,
that. We talked
I mean,
about Dave Blunt's
Cute
last.
dogs, like, let me lick.
That was pretty much
You know
it.
now.
Like the officials apparently became aware of the problem when the weapons were found sitting in the IKEA warehouse. At which point, someone called the military to
Okay,
ask
we have
when they
these.
would come collect their mines.
How do we assemble them?
I would just give them away, dude. What's mine's is yours.
I'd start playing frisbee. You know what I'm saying? Go.
I would like to hear a recording of that call of like how that transpired. Of like, yeah, you see, we just found some of these mines, and we were just wondering, are you gonna come pick these up anytime soon?
Why are they Appalachian?
I don't know why I went to that.
Excuse
Well,
me.
I'm just imagining some like normal, like some like fucking like dopey normal ass person being like, excuse me, there's a
Hi, I'm calling from the IKEA in Poland.
We're about to ship this to the Virginia plant, and we're just checking. We're a little overweight over here.
Yeah.
And we found there were some mines.
This big old this shipping container's put all our forklifts out of commission. I don't know. We can't do it. We would get rid of it if we could.
shit. Nah, Appalachians
I don't
would
think
have
we
fun
want to
with
ship
that
these
shit.
to the States. They're going to turn these back and use them against
Can
us.
we send these to the Ukraine or whatever wants them?
No shame, no shame.
Oh, yeah.
Some cool.
Oh, I just want to point out
We're
Amy's
a
shirt
town.
real quick too, because that shit's so cool. It's
you.
Clockwork Super Mario,
Actually,
bro.
thank you for
Oh,
pointing it out,
yeah.
because I'm not super ultra violent, even though I'm not allowed to go on Instagram stories live anymore.
Oh, I know
because
you got
of-
banned. Talk
because of
about.
violence, but I'm not violent. And this is just
That's
a
as violent
clockwork
as she
orange.
gets.
I know,
It's getting worse.
I know. Speak your truth, Amy. Since you got banned, bro.
So I had a stalker, and I knew he would do this thing where I would tell him to leave me alone, and then whenever I started a new platform on something like YouTube or whatever, he would go onto that thing and then like be like, "Oh, you didn't tell me to leave you alone here," like play this fucking game with me. And so that's what I was doing when I got banned on the live, as I was like trying to tell him, because he had come by my house and left like papers and shit. Like he like came by my parents' house, which is where I live,
Whoa.
because I'm a ballin' bitch, and he left like little notes and stuff, but they were like he was trying to be cool and threatening, but it wasn't. And but that's what I was doing on Instagram. I was just like, hey dude, like if you want to seriously fuck with me on this balcony, you better be good at running, because I'm wearing a dress. I'm not good at running, so I probably won't be able to outrun you, but if you catch me, I'll fucking kill you. And so I'm not super ultra violent, but that's that story. That's
Hell
what
yeah.
and to this day, Instagram thinks I'm a badass bitch, but I'm not. I didn't want to get murdered by some creep in the comedies.
Hey.
That was a big fan of mine in the comedy scene.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy. First of all, I think I know who you're talking about, but
Yeah, you know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
I think I
yeah,
had-
we all were a little. He came up in ZUDECAST. He was in this building.
I had to have a little personal conversation
Yeah,
with
we
Guy.
all had
So,
politely.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Actually, yeah, you and Lily
When was
both.
this?
That was
This
like
was a while
recently.
ago.
Came a few
A
times,
while
probably
ago,
at the
yeah.
start of this year for sure.
Yeah.
It was.
He came
heavy at
the
start.
one time, and I said,
He
buddy,
more,
that's
yeah,
not
a few
gonna
times.
happen. I'm like,
He
all
was
right.
definitely trying to shit over here to see. He thought it was mostly girls over here. That I know.
Yeah, bro didn't watch the show.
Yeah,
Bro
yeah.
didn't know.
That was like, yeah.
Your
what he was
boys out
thinking.
here.
Some of the girls I wasn't the only girl he liked. He had like a group he liked, and he was like, "Oh, they're all gonna be out there."
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, no,
Cool
wild
girl,
stuff.
Zach,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that was a little funny.
I'm not violent. I'm just a cool girl. It's so cool.
Amy's gonna pull up with the bowler hat and the fucking cane too next time, dude. That's how you just need to fucking pull up on bro next time.
Dancing in the rain.
Yeah, the little masquerade
I'm
mask.
not a rapist.
All right,
Just put it out there.
Well, at least no assembly required with those minds. I will.
It's like, how about that story?
On a Mario Party though.
Dude, I got people take online shit way too far. I got like in a Facebook argument with someone one time. You might remember this. This is in like high school. You remember who I'm talking about? And I got like a Facebook argument with this guy, just like talking shit, just fucking talking shit. And then he like somehow like found my parents' like landline phone number, called them like pretending to be like a fucking detective.
I don't remember that actually.
There's a whole Blink-182
Dude, this
song
was like ninth grade. You remember that fool Zach?
Your
Who's like
husband
a
is in jail.
real piece of work.
Was it, what's his name? The fucking
Redhead
the
kid?
redhead, the fucking
Yeah,
skinhead
dude.
fool. Bro,
Yeah,
I got in
yeah,
so
yeah.
many fights with that fool when I was a
You
little
should
kid.
have.
Because bro spit in my he spit in my face, so I fucking pushed him hella hard. And then we were walking back and bro ran up and pushed my head and like threw me on the ground like that, and I like flipped, because of the way he fucking pushed me.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro,
That's
bro's
fair.
a piece of shit,
I don't
bro.
care who or what you are. If you spit in my face, I'm gonna want to fight you. Like you.
Yo,
better
no, that's
hope you're a
fade.
tiny
That's
child.
fucking fade.
You better hope you're the tiniest, cutest child ever, because I'm gonna want to fight you.
No, even then, I'm whooping your ass. Like, I'm whooping your ass because your parents obviously aren't.
Yeah.
I will
don't know.
suplex a
I'm
child.
gonna
Dude.
be wishing
Yeah,
we
fuck
did.
that fool though. But yeah, people go crazy over that shit. All right,
Damn.
next one. Let's keep it moving here, I guess.
Fights we should have had with elementary.
And
We
should
should call
you-
out elementary
you
school
want-
people right now. Like, come out and fight us.
You want to pick one?
Cast.
Yeah, sure. I'll pick one here. Let's do extra spicy Takis. Let's do that one. Que
shit.
They were
caliente.
already too spicy for me the last time I ate them.
Judge sentences woman for setting fire to Springfield home using Takis tortilla
Okay,
chips.
diarrhea.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I love this. So she used like a talkie as like a fire starter as a
Maybe.
timer so she
Yeah.
could like get away safely while it
Damn.
burned.
I'm imagining it's like kindling. She like crushed it all up like kindling, and then it's like fucking.
Oh my god.
That's a wig for
I'm
my
just
ass,
imagining
a talkie.
one singular talkie being lit like a candle,
Yeah.
Like
and
a
it being
fu-
like,
it's
and
like
then
a
you like
fuse.
drop it
Oh,
like, into the vat of just like
Takis do look.
Gasoline.
gasoline. I know that's not how
Yeah.
it really works in movies, but that's how we're pictured. The
Takis
one-
do look like they're made of like match material.
Edibly and edible shit. Like,
It's
like
the-
I could eat this, but I shouldn't.
It looks like the top of the match. You know what I mean? Like the top part is the whole ship. Yeah.
But then they have like the blue Takis too. Do those
Those
ones
are-
freeze?
that's the
That's for
time
when
I
you
ate
want
them,
to
they
do
were too
water
hot
damage
for me.
fraud.
yeah.
You do
Those
the
are
blue
liberal
Takis.
Takis, dude. The blue
Yeah.
ones.
I won't name names. Someone called me milk toast, and I think calling someone milk toast off blue Takis is a pussy move.
Are blue Takis less spicy? Is that what?
No,
it-
they
It's
are
like Cool
spicy.
Ranch?
They were way too spicy for me. I was like, someone was like, "Oh, you think these are too spicy?" And I was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "That's milk toast,"
Damn.
and fuck them.
Takis are spicy. I agree. A judge
dude,
sentenced a woman
The
to
blue
12
don't look
years.
as icy.
12 years in prison after using Takis tortilla chips to set fire to a Springfield home with 3 people inside it. Patricia Williams, 44, pleaded guilty to first-degree arson for sparking the house on fire in the 2300 block, blah, 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 blah. Investigators said witnesses said the fire had been intentionally set and identified Williams. The officers arrested her at the scene. The cooperation between agencies was critical to the outcome of this case. So wait. So she
It's a
used...
story about cooperation.
It's about coming together and finding this psycho hot chip bitch. Investigators say Williams admitted to authorities that she used the spicy snack to start the fire, knowing it would combust due to its high grease
Dude,
content.
I should have brought some Takis and a lighter, and I would have loved to experiment with this, like right here, right now,
Yeah.
bro. No, because I mean, I'm sure, like Kate's saying, it's maybe a
But we
single
learned
chip
so
might just go
much.
up. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know your idea too. Like you were saying, like crush it up, like kindling. Oh, okay. Like,
You know what I mean? That could really
That could
work,
work.
dude.
You
know,
guys,
like,
we need to go hiking
We'll have a
right
competition.
now.
This is the new
What
Zoom
we're
hike.
wearing.
It's like bring a talkie.
Shit ton
and a lighter.
Damn.
dude, I got so sick. I got so sick because I got stoned when I was a teenager and I ate like a bag this big of Takis.
Oh my God!
bro.
She actually did do what we fucking were saying. Williams was captured on surveillance footage buying $2 worth of gasoline at a nearby gas station.
This is about to cost a
You
disaster under
cheap bitch.
$10.
She proceeded to pour the
She spent
gasoline.
the other $5 on the talkies.
Talk about murdered and
I mean, this is a different type of economy too. This is Springfield, Missouri, or where is that? And so
Missouri,
$2, that's a full gallon out there.
Yeah.
They come up with hot shit because they're bored in Missouri.
Damn.
And I love them for that.
It's funny. It takes place in
Kansas City.
Springfield? Because it does seem like a Simpsons plot.
Springfield, yeah, right.
We can't lose to Kansas
But yeah, what
City.
you said she did, she fucking...
So she proceeded to pour the gasoline, which was stored in a soda bottle, on the home's floor in a pile of laundry. Williams then set fire to the tortilla chips and used them to ignite the blaze.
So she did do the thing like a movie, bro.
She put it on laundry and everything, but like...
Why wouldn't you
That's
just light the laundry on fire directly?
guess,
Like, why
well,
the
'cause-
talkies?
I feel that.
Well,
Once the laundry was in
Because if you put that lighter straight up to
can
laundry
wash it, I
covered
can't
in
put it away.
gasoline,
Yeah,
that's
you'll catch
gonna-
yourself on fire, especially if you've been pouring it too.
That'll blow up.
But this feels, I can't help but say that
So she was smart.
this feels...
This is like a MacGyver.
She almost Molotov
Yeah.
tailed it, or however you say that
Just
one.
lighting
done that,
laundry
yeah.
on fire. I'm loving it.
This does feel racially charged, I'll say, the Takis part. Like,
Why do you think so?
I don't know.
So she used spicy
What race you
Cheetos.
thinking about?
Oh, wait, shit. Oh, God. Well, I will say the Hispanics just nailed it with the chips. Like, you guys got every good chip. Like, what the fuck do we have? Like, Cheetos, Doritos, all the fire chips,
I
all the
want
good
to know
chips.
more about the three people. Like, what was her relationship
Right.
with those three
Hey, her-
people? Was one of an
Hey, go back up,
ex-boyfriend?
though.
Is one
Go
like?
back up, though. Her hair looks good.
Honestly, her hair looks good, and her face, like you could tell. So everyone looks ugly in a mugshot. I'm just gonna say this for mugshot. Don't feel bad. You look ugly in a mugshot. They try and make you look ugly. She's probably hot.
Yeah, someone's stoked over that.
Hell yeah, Patricia Williams. You're talking.
I just wanna know, like, what-
You hot bitch.
What happened? Like, what's the story?
Can I
what's the
root for
lore,
her?
You know? Yeah.
I don't like that she set a place on fire with 3 people.
All right. I think this
Yeah,
is a
'cause nobody
developing
sets
story.
They were like
fire
her
while they're
3
sleeping. It's like,
toddler
obviously you were-
children.
Oh yeah, no, this is
Trying to-
recent. This is from like a couple days ago. So
Yeah.
yeah, we might have to come back to this one to see.
Yeah, get the
see if
more
we can figure out
details.
the full scoop.
Yeah.
I'm sure whatever it is, then we'll be like, oh, of course. Well,
I cried.
yeah, let's set these 3 people on fire.
Free my girl.
What the fuck is going on with these guys, these criminals?
Hell yeah, I approve.
People just keep sending her talkies in the mail,
Yeah,
and, her
yeah.
Who has custody of her kids?
and they probably can't give her any talkies.
She's like the Luigi Mangione of like shitty roommates.
Ooh, man.
Takes
Yeah.
2 talkies and starts scraping them together. Talkie, like, are you gonna catch on fire?
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck, dude. Yeah,
When you and
shit.
your roommates have like a disagreement, you're both the good guy in your head, and you're like, actually, I'm just really being mean to my roommate.
I want to fucking experiment with them now. I want to play like fucking do a little pyro shit with it now.
She's
They
like-
go into a field, blast some fucking what's
This
it?
is the
Some
wrong
old-
time for pirates.
Yeah, some like 2008 fucking.
We'll stop at IKEA first, see if we could get
Yeah.
a mime.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Get some talkies and some Swedish meatballs. you
Tyler
know?
Durden shit.
They're like investigating the
Strikes again
lady.
right now.
They're like
Yeah.
interrogating the lady. They're like, "Why'd you do it?" Huh? And she's like, "I'll never talkie." Stupid.
Hell yeah. You want to pick one, Chris? I think
Oh,
it's your
yeah,
turn
dude.
now.
All right, all right. Oh, dude, we gotta unleash the eagle, bro.
Oh my goodness.
It's very American. Wow, and the colors are so pink and blue. And is that a legit aspect? That legal the
This is-
eagle like posing.
This is the
Really
eagle,
cool about that
the
eagle.
eagle handler of the. Okay, Lazio
Island,
Fire,
yeah.
far right eagle mascot handler over his
Recent
social
Green
media
Island.
penis posts. Wait, this is
Read
okay.
ahead, but
So
there's
this
never time.
okay. This is complex.
So that's
So
a basic.
Lazio, who's Lazio? Is that a company or like
I think this
I
might
think
be a
that's his
so,
last name.
Lazio?
It's either a name or the
so,
hottest.
so anyways,
thing.
this team has an eagle mascot.
Okay.
And it's a real eagle. The mascot is a real eagle, like a real person.
Oh, I thought you said this was like for like the Eagles.
I
like
thought
the
it was.
Philadelphia
I was
Eagles.
wrong.
It
I was
doesn't
wrong.
look like it.
that
no.
eagle can shotgun a beer.
Yeah, well, and then I was like, because you were like, yeah, there's like this guy, and he's the eagle handler for the Eagles, and he's like, turns out he's like a big Trump guy, and I'm like, yeah, it makes perfect sense for the Philadelphia Eagles, like he handles
There's that eagle.
Eagles.
No,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
a
of
real ass
course.
eagle. Look at the guy that's holding it too. That eagle parties harder than
So,
anyone.
That does rule.
so that's who this story's about. So,
His
bro,
handler second.
So he's a far right sympathizer who handles their eagle
The
mascot
we're all talking about the eagle.
and falconer. He's a falconer, but he does eagles too. That's good.
that's good.
He's
Better
got
write penis
diversified.
online, dude.
he's
That means you have
so
a big penis. If you're posting your erect penis online, it's probably like okay.
so it wasn't because what does him like being right wing really have to do
he
with
was
the
already
story?
getting shit. So apparently he was already getting shit over that. And so recently,
shits on him?
bro went online and he's like, "Hey, everybody, check it out! I got a cock implant," and he posted his dick online, and so now he's fired. And
So
I think
he got really cocky about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
about it.
yeah. I think
Is this in Spain?
That's a journey I want to see. Like, I mean, like I know so many girls who had boob implants and like it went well. Like those were hot boobs.
But I feel
bro
like
must have been stoked about it. You know what I mean? To put it
Yeah.
out there. You know, I think
That it went well for him to be posted.
Yeah.
Like that's
Right.
it, that healing.
That's true. If it was botched, you never would have heard a fucking word about it.
right.
yeah.
Damn.
Like,
I know.
what dick?
He's like, guys, it was 4 inches. Now it's 6 inches.
I will say this picture, that guy and that eagle have the biggest confidence. Like that is when I wake up in the morning, I'm trying to affirm my mental health. It's this guy and
That's
this
the
eagle.
confidence.
That's what I made me
That's
for.
real. See, they're hating
Eagle
on my boy
knows
here.
his
Yeah.
handler has a big dick. This eagle's like,
Right.
my dude has a big dick.
That's why the Eagles respect him more.
The Eagle's like, he does now.
This guy's funny. This eagle knows my friend has a big dick.
Hey,
This has been implanted.
this is sad though, because they're firing the guy and they're firing the Eagle. The Eagle didn't do shit. Like the Eagle didn't do nothing, bro. So,
The eagle even has both wings. It's not just a right wing eagle.
Right. True.
If my friend has the
Eagles
biggest
are
dick at a place
bipartisan,
and he
yeah.
gets fired, I go down with him.
That's-
I'm like, all right, I'm going with you.
that's
the biggest
real.
dick here. Wherever
That's
you
real.
go, it's gonna
Okay,
be better.
so-
it's gonna. I'm going.
Maybe he got in a little bit of hot water.
That eagle knows where to fly.
So where did the eagle come from, dude?
Yeah, actually, where the fuck did he get a bald ass eagle from?
But this is in Spain, dude. Did the bird illegally immigrate?
Easily. Oh my
Bald
god.
eagles even okay in Spain? Like, is that even a native thing?
Right.
He came out here on a hike to steal something from
I
like
would
a.
imagine like once you're a handler, like the animal kind of probably only goes to you and wouldn't want to work with somebody else. So that's
Right,
probably why they
right.
had to be like,
They
if we
have a
fire
bond.
you, you're kind of a package deal.
Right.
Yeah, he's
right.
down like Amy was saying. She's down to rock.
I
You
want to
know.
be this guy so much
Damn.
more than I want to say right now. Like,
Well,
well,
maybe-
you find a hero every day.
Maybe he wanted the eagle to be able to perch on. You know what I'm saying? But he just couldn't make it happen.
The
Yeah.
talons, those
Yeah.
just that doesn't.
Well,
He's
you
got
need a
he's got like
glove.
a
You need a
leather-
glove for down there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, like a leather glove. Bro's definitely got several. Go back to Bro again real quick. Just a picture of him. Bro's definitely got several
I will
leather
say, yeah.
gloves for
Look
it.
at
Yeah.
every person's pointing to him like, did he even play sports?
Bro's-
He won some sport. This dude didn't even play the sport. He just has the fucking mascot. This guy and his eagle are clearly the winner.
Right.
Biggest dick on this team.
That's
That's
true.
real. That's
Because
real.
that's
Free my boy. Get his job back, bro.
I mean,
Having
because
no dick,
most
like-
people will just have an eagle mascot costume, but like this guy really fucking committed.
That energy.
But apparently, this is in Spain, right? And he says the 56-year-old Spaniard had previously been in hot water over his openly hard right politics and was suspended in 2021 for performing a fascist salute at the end of a
Comes back around. Oh my god.
He was filmed by fans at Rome's Studio Olimpico making
How
a
do you
gesture.
know How do you know he wasn't just trying to call the eagle back?
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
You're
right.
right.
He's trying to call the eagle back. Yeah.
It's like you
On
guys
the
don't know shit.
non-gloved hand, sure, yeah.
Right. Well,
How
he's
do you
like,
call an eagle back?
right.
Yeah.
right. He's like the glove's so thick I can't close my fist. I have to do a full.
Full mitt out. Yeah.
I'd be scared of it coming back to me too.
Dude, I know because I imagine.
I actually had an experience with falconing and I got scared to call it back. I was like, no, I'm scared.
Damn. And he said I did it and I don't regret it because I admire Mussolini. He did great things for Italy as Franco did for Spain. I
Wow.
admire both of them and I'm proud.
That
of
was
them.
his reason for a
Yeah.
penis implant was that, god damn, this dude
Well-
wins. This
well,
dude
that's-
wins.
I don't- yeah.
I was thinking about
This is
penis
what-
implants in
but
general,
But
though.
hold up. Does it work?
That's what. Yeah. Like
Not
the
that I need to know, but like just
Because I feel like breast implants
science
are
there?
kind of. I feel like breast implants are kind of simple. They just go right under, right?
Right.
You know, so it's like how does like a dick
They've
work?
been
There's a
out
lot
a
of
long
up and
time.
down,
Yeah.
you know, with the
Yeah,
with the
there's a lot
pingus.
of mechanical.
There's been a lot of not work
that-
with breast implants, but there's been enough of them where it's gotten to the point where like we kind of like we know what works because I've seen some hot fucking breast implants.
Right.
But for penile
made their
implants,
way.
like, did he post pictures of his
I
dick?
think that's the
why he
problem.
got in
Yeah, that's why he got
trouble.
fired. Yeah. Well, if we were on Patreon, if we were on,
Actually, because sometimes for us, it takes a long time to heal.
Because like,
Yeah,
how does that work though? Because it's a very, it's not one size all the time. Is it just
Well,
like,
it's like when it's
a solid object at the
Because
at
they
the
have
base?
to like take the nipples off and like reposition
If
them.
you weren't circumcised,
shit.
you
So
are
like,
now.
did they do that with Tim? Like,
I don't know.
well, I was saying, I feel like they have to like add, like you have to like, they have to be adding like base inches. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the rest like goes around the. I don't know.
Those are
You
good.
know,
Are you
like,
sure base? I was thinking
That's very
like top,
tippage.
like at the tippage.
I don't know. Yeah.
I guess tippage, yeah, because then it's like you have like a little bit like
Just
a.
add on to.
It's kind of like when you splint your finger, when you break your finger and you have to like make a splint, they got like a little splint and then it goes down. So the splint stays splinted. And then when it comes up, it's like, now it's like, I don't know.
I feel like we could just go out to the forest with a bunch of talkies and just what we're wearing right now and your knowledge of splinting a finger and survive. For like 7 hours.
I'm glad you have faith in me. My ancestors will guide me. Like, so
Doing back alley dick implants out in the woods.
Yeah, north.
gain 6 inches today.
Yeah, that's crazy. You'd think that it would just be like one of those neck rings that makes your neck super long. You know
Just
what I'm
stack
talking
them,
about?
just keep stacking
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
But you literally can't take those off.
Yeah.
In those
Right.
cultures, like the muscles.
Yeah.
Kate has a
You
hot
just keep
dermal.
it on.
I just,
What was that?
Kate has the dopest dermal. I want to all the thinking about the. I kind of think it's hot. The rings they do on the neck. I like body modifications. I think
Right.
I think they're sick. But I was
the
Maria.
elf ears
The
or the
elf ears. Yeah, you have
I've seen
the.
that.
She has a hot dermal.
Hell yeah.
Is
I
it-
want to be a lizard person
See,
and get
yeah,
the
like
split
you-
tongue, bro, so I could be like,
I
do
thought
like,
that looked cool. Yeah.
It looks cool. Didn't you be able to talk? Oh, it'd be cool for everything but talking.
I think you can still talk just fine. Because I mean, you have enough tongue still, like all your tongue's still there. It's
But I
just
want to
split.
sound like a dumbass.
You just sound like the snake from Jungle Book from now on.
You just have a little bit of a list.
not
From there.
Girl, it's Hampton.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. Free my boy, bro. I just
Yeah.
want the Eagle to be happy, and if the Eagle's happy not on the team, that's fine. But if the Eagle's not happy, bro, we need to put up with this guy and his far right dick.
Yeah.
He
he had to get it corrected and make it center. It was going too far right before. Well, I'm glad that this proud fascist could get his gender affirming care for himself. That's awesome.
I know. I want to say I don't even have a political party. I want to be like I want him on my side, but I don't even know what it is. But
I think every political
that
party.
fake big dick energy is everything.
I know the side that has eagles and big dicks. That's the team I'm trying to be on. Yeah.
Like the eagle was like, "This is my bro." Like that eagle was so in love with that dude.
Did you guys know the traditional eagle sound that you hear is not actually even
Right.
an
It's a
eagle?
condor, right?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
condor.
yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it was just I thought
the-
it was like a hawk or whatever.
Yeah, no.
Or there's different ones.
I forget which bird.
But
It
it's-
was a different bird,
but
but it
like-
was just like, oh,
It's a California condor.
Yeah.
My whole life has been a lie. I don't even know what an eagle sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like every political TV show where it's
Yeah.
like or like
Yeah.
Cake stand,
like
cake stand.
like in Assassin's Creed where you jump off of a tall tower and it's like you have like eagle vision or whatever, eagle eye, and you jump off the building and it's like but it's like that's not an eagle sound, it's a fucking hawk sound.
I just want to say, bro got fired for showing his bald eagle off.
But
I wonder if that bro shaves.
dude,
He raised a good eagle.
bald eagles are like back in a big way though. You know
You
the
just said
bald
raised
eagles
eagles,
like
you shave your
almost
balls.
bald eagles almost went like completely extinct.
Yeah.
And then now they're like there's
Thriving with
tens
guys.
of thousands. Yeah. Yeah.
Thriving with some dudes.
They're doing good.
Oh yeah. Shoot. All right,
Shotgun
well,
and beers.
you guys want to do one? You guys want to pick one more each, and then we can start to bring it on home.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
can do-
bringing
we
on
can do
home,
one
but
more. I mean,
we're
about
we're getting
an hour
close
and a half.
there. Yeah. Or you guys want to do one more? Or
Hell yeah, shit. Oh wait, Unleash the Eagle, is that the one we just did?
yes.
Oh, yeah, we got the
click
eagle.
that
I was
one.
like, oh no, I was like, wait, no, more eagles.
Another eagle story.
Finally the future.
Finally, the future.
All right. We're looking towards the future.
This is
in,
the first episode of 2025 and Lucky Days
Yeah.
ZUDECAST. Long
Oh,
live.
fuck. Company unveils $195,000 robot and people are uncomfortable over extremely creepy detail.
Called Uncanny Valley. Take it to Disneyland.
Yeah.
So it's a sex doll.
it's a sex robot.
No.
Realbotics website unveils several modular
That robot's too hot not to
AI-enabled
get
robots.
fucked.
That's crazy. And the robot's like, "Hey, it's me, your pal, Angelina Jolie. I just need $800,000. If you could give me, okay, you should be getting a 6-digit verification code from your Google account. I just need that right now,
Dude,
What's your BFA login?
That's crazy. You're not gonna invest in Hawk Coin? Come on, you
Oh
can.
yeah, Hawks.
Eagle Coin.
Dude, she bounced. I don't think is she even around anymore
Oh, yeah.
after that whole
Hawk
thing,
to
or
a
did she
coin.
come back?
She's going to jail,
She's
dude.
perfect. Like she's just a little like she's just a girl, and she got dragged into shit so quick. And it's like an example, I think, of I don't know. There's certain fucked up things to things. She's not a bad person, but like if you're a good person and. I don't fucking know.
Well, yeah.
She's not, I don't know all the details, but she's just a young girl.
Well, I guarantee
she
she
just
has.
got thrown into there quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
like
gives a damn good blowjob, so. Like,
Well,
leave her
that's the
alone.
thing.
Poor
That's yet to be seen though with Hawk 2. That's the thing.
thing.
We don't actually know that. Like, she could have actually got out of this whole thing more dignified if she just did go the obvious route and just do the
Hop to a
OnlyFans.
challenge.
The fact
you?
that she didn't go OnlyFans after like being famous for saying Hawk Tua makes me think that it's not. She doesn't have what it takes.
It makes me think she's
It's
younger.
cap.
She's funny, but she like it's. I was a big talker before I could do anything. And she would. Thank God
You
they
got
didn't get
you
me
got to
on
dress.
camera.
You got to dress for the job you want.
Yeah, ultraviolence.
Oh yeah, but I think is there a picture of the thingy?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
It is Uncanny Valley. She should be not so bad. Like if she was in Pirates of the Caribbean safely between like me and
The
boat,
ride.
yeah,
Yeah.
the ride,
The ride, not the movie.
like, but if that bitch was like, I don't. She
Kind of looks like she's got the downs.
her eyes have no life, and that's really what it is. If you fix the eye, she'd be hot as fuck.
Right, they're
That's
a little
true.
too far apart. I feel like.
She needs to lay off the Xanax.
If I was gonna be mean, I'd be like, "Oh, wash your hair," but like, no, like she's fine. She's fine. She's gorgeous. Her eyes just are clearly a robot.
Yeah, well, I think this is crazy because we're gonna get to the point where an AI can get smart, 3D print itself its own body, and then insert its AI into it, and then make you commit adultery.
This is crazy, dude. Because this is putting
I feel bad
sex
for you.
workers
I
out
wanna
of work.
Save her. I want to say. I know. I'm like getting sex worker save vibes. Like we need to save this woman. We need
Yeah.
to save this robot.
Right.
We need to
Well,
bring
that's
her
why-
back here.
That's
This
why
is
we
putting-
That's why we just shouldn't do this. You know what I mean? It's like this is like it's weird.
This is
It's
putting
like
legitimate
indulging in like
horrors out of
shitty
work.
shit. Like it's indulging in shitty behavior. Like what if you love to kill puppies? So we made fake puppies just so you can kill them. Will we feel okay with that?
Right. No, I mean lightweight because I mean, dude, that's what it looks like underneath. You know.
Oh God.
I think it looks better. I'm
I
trying to
mean-
have sex with
Okay,
that.
I
Actually.
feel like okay with that. Yeah, you can have you can fuck that.
I'll say in
Please
fact.
fuck that.
I
So
wanna-
we know who's
When
safe.
Mars attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
That, I mean, that's not as bad as what people look like without their skin on. So that doesn't deter me.
Do you often have these thoughts of wondering
I think
what people look
I'm
like
just
without
curious in
skin?
I'm just like a tech guy, you just gotta have the newest phone. You gotta see what's up in the new spheres of the market, AI. I mean, so what? Okay, this chick's also got her own social media, so she may be competing with you one day. What makes her really special is you can talk to her and ask questions. Some of our peers in the robotic space make robots to replace human labor. We think that's a great idea, but we think there's a much bigger area involving social robots.
I could see robot influencers being a huge thing. Like they make
You
like
don't
they.
think people would be able to like the younger generation would crave human people?
I think that at least for several years, the novelty of being like I'm a fucking robot, literally a robot content creator, is gonna be like get people fucking hyped on it. Because I mean,
The novelty,
because hypothetically, you could do like a robot musician and then have it fucking play. I mean, it still just comes
But
back
like the
around.
novelty was like Furby. So like I was like when Furby came out, which was like date me, but it was like it's such a crazy thing, and it was like this thing is it will tell you stuff. You could teach it words after 17 weeks where it doesn't die. If you have enough batteries to get this thing to learn a fucking word, but the novelty ran out surprisingly quick for like the energy for it. Like for AI, it won't wear out. Like the kids that are being born now, or the kids that are growing now, or even that are in school now, and like me being like 33 old, but like 13 and stuff, they won't crave like a real human weird shit. Because like there's shit you get with humans that are just so weird. Like the guy with the fucking eagle that no AI can ever create. Like
no, that's true. I mean, and there's still always going to be a place, you know, for that. And I think people are like pushing the boundary of being hella avant-garde and hella like creative, and there's all kinds of new genres of stuff. Like there's like ARGs and analog horror and stuff like that, where like people are
bleed over crossovers.
Okay, maybe there's just something that they're not mentioning here, but nothing in this article gives me a vibe that you can fuck this robot. I think this is just a companion robot. That's what makes it even sadder, because that's $200,000. You have to be that rich and that lonely, where you're like, no, I'm not even gonna fuck the robot.
And
I'm
that says something about me, that I even looked at the robot. I was like, oh, this is a robot for fucking. Like,
Right.
like that's like that a lot. That
Maybe
can I get mad if someone looks at me and thinks that?
Maybe we're prejudiced against these robots.
We're all learning shit that we need maybe.
The CEO's like, God, no, what the fuck? We're not
Like,
making
for sure,
fuck
it's
robots.
sex robot.
What the fuck?
She
This
was
is
like,
for companionship.
I'm not
right?
gonna lie though,
like
if I was
wearing
rich, I would and it was like a rich like fancy galas, like I'd take the robot out for like one date. Like you know,
No.
like for a red carpet walk.
I like that you would show the robot a good time to the fancy gala.
Well,
You wouldn't like just fuck the robot behind a dumpster. You'd be like, nah, let's go out to the gala.
No,
bet
I'm like,
you-
robot
want some
girlfriend would be
hors
cool.
d'oeuvres?
Like you could spin robot girlfriend, but just you know,
spin robot girlfriend photo.
hell yeah.
I bet you that these robots do have the capacity
Give
to
that
have
robot a damn
intercourse,
good time.
but like you have to pay a subscription on top of that
Oh
to
my
get
God.
access to it. Like it's built in, but it's like it's
There's
sort
some
of like
upgrades.
Yeah.
Like you get the base model of the
Right.
car, but it's like, oh, you also wanted the extra sports
Right.
package.
Yeah. The
that's-
conjugal visit time.
Oh,
yeah.
if I was a robot,
The
anal
sport
would be
package.
extra.
Right. Yeah.
That's an addition.
No, it's like Mercedes selling those cars, but then you have to pay like a monthly fee to get the heated seats. Where it's like they're in there, it's in there, but you have to pay like whatever, however much per month to
You
get
gotta
them.
unlock this shit.
Yeah,
Are they really doing that now?
that is where they're like, it's cheap. It's better for us to just like make the car with all the shit and then just like take away your ability to use the things, instead of making a bunch of different SKUs and models where it's like, here's the regular edition, here's the sport edition. Like they don't have multiple trims. It's just like.
Just give everyone heated seats. Jesus.
Or it's just like, or even like even just like with the newer like Toyota, like just a Camry or whatever, like you have to like pay like a subscription to get the GPS on it.
This is like the fucking video games. Because they raised us as a child. I will buy a video game and then like just pay for the DLC and the whatever else comes off of it. Just, I mean, to the point where the original game I bought ends up being like, I'm embarrassed too, because this is why I'm in fucking debt. But like just absurd amounts more than the original game on DLC and the yearly subscriptions and
Yep.
everything. That's why like I would love to be a gamer girl. I can't fucking afford it. Like it
Dude,
is
yeah.
That's hard. That's
the
like,
way that I like to.
that's where they make all the money, is just like with the
I'll
with the
mob it,
microtransactions. That shit's evil, because all the games are like free, like Fortnite.
Yes,
or, like,
they give you on the free
they get
game,
you.
and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
and then actually, here's a
That's how they
DLC
fucking get you.
that right away, as soon as you actually have fun with it, you need to pay $88. It's free, but you need to pay $88 just to have fun.
Yeah.
Otherwise, kids just be raping your ass.
That's true. Like that's like the saddest part of being an adult is just getting
language I don't know.
is getting absolutely fucking destroyed by like 12-year-olds on Call of Duty. You're like,
Yeah.
I used to
It's
be
like,
one of you.
I don't even know what they're telling me I am.
Yeah.
Like they're insulting me, and I don't even understand it. But I can tell from the tone it's bad.
It's
I'm
like a new slur
No,
you
I
haven't
need to
even
go to
heard of.
bed for work. I got a salary to make tomorrow, all month.
Yeah, I have money for all sorts of video games that I don't have time to play.
I have cereal I need to eat because of I need a lower cholesterol. So you know what? Watch your tone. I'm gonna follow your mom on Instagram. I bet she's hot.
Well, that's the fucked up thing with video games now too, is like the controllers have mics on them. Like
Yes.
you don't even need a headset anymore. It's
You
just
already
like the
were yelling
PS5
into it,
controller's
didn't
got
you?
a mic.
I was already yelling into it.
And it's like on by default when you play Call of Duty or whatever. So you're just like you're getting into the and it's like they're not even on like a TV or headphones anymore. They're talking to you directly through the controller, and you're like hitting them back up.
On technology.
Like you don't even realize that it's on, and like that's brutal, because like just like getting like yelled at by your mom in the background while you're like playing a game too.
I know. There's always some dude who's like, "Yo, mom, if I play some Metallica," and it's like down, like hella shitty. Like it's just like.
My live stream, my mom crashed it so often.
Oh yeah.
Before it was ultra violent.
Hell yeah. Well, shoot, guys! Wow, what a journey, right? What a series of stories and tales from this wacky world.
There's a lot of wild shit going on in this world. I'm glad that we covered the most important topics that are going on today. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You guys have any words for the people or anything coming up? What was that?
So we're thriving in the gutters.
Yeah.
The peoples.
All right. If you're looking for comedy, Saturday, Timeout Tavern in Carmichael. We're having comedy kick off at 8 p.m. and probably go till like 10. So come out and get some drinks.
Hell yeah.
Get some laughs.
You got any shows, Amy, coming up?
Oh boy. Okay. If you guys like me at all, I love you. Sack of Amy on Instagram, all underscores instead of spaces, and no K. SAC for Sacramento. OF, that's of, and then AMY, that's the way I spell my name. Amy, it's the littlest of women. And if you follow me when I have more dates for Dress to Kill in Sacramento, I will be posting them. If you are for some reason watching this in Reno, you have a goddamn good sense of humor, good choice. You are everyone I want. Clone yourself 9,000 times to come out to the Altruist Bar. Otherwise, please follow me because I'm going to have some dope shit coming up. And I would love to share it with people. Hell yeah.
February, you can see both Amy and I not roasting each other, but we have roast battles against two other great comedians. Yes, and that is February 12th.
I'm roasting Brian Clude. Kate is roasting Johnny Hags. Hell yeah.
Oh, fun, yeah. Nice. Very nice, dude.
This would be fun. I woke up in the middle of the night. I actually woke up one of the nights where I went to bed like sick with my cold. I woke up hella early because I was like, I got jokes to write. And I woke up literally thinking shit about Brian Clune because I went to bed reading his like questionnaire for roast battle. I was like, I got jokes. Dopest dude ever. Still woke up like, I gotta insult this fool.
Hell yeah. No, I've heard that roast battle shit like haunts. I heard it like consumes people. They're like, it's fucking.
It's hot.
Oh, yeah. So you have to do a questionnaire.
No, if it will.
Well, right now we're in actually a class
now.
Yeah,
okay. Take the class.
Yeah, Josh Means is offering a class. I don't know if you've done this before, but if you're out of Sacramento and you wanted to take it, he has online options available. But since we're in Sac, and why not go to Punchline? So yeah, on Tuesdays
there's a way to do it without
or doing that, and then he already matched us up. So
nice.
Okay,
so it's for a class. So you get,
we're getting prepared for that for the Bay Area League. Because essentially he wants us to be good in the art area, so we make him look better. Or the whole area looks better. Because it's also international. I didn't realize there's like
they got New York,
like,
run. They
got
like
11 different countries or something like that, and
wow, that's awesome. Because then like once you get past the class, because in the class you're getting information on each other like as part of the class, or like because like if you're just doing a real roast, you have to either just know the person really well or like dig through just do some weird detective work.
That's kind of what he's going through with us is like how to write the jokes. And first off, whatever you write is probably not going to be funny. So like just keep writing different ones. Learn to write your like throwaways or your rebuttals. Because then you never know when you'll be able to like use those.
That's true.
Because really it's supposed to be like 4 jokes against 4 jokes. But once they say a joke, you can rebuttal. So you can kind of fit like 8 jokes in your sets if you get it.
A good rebuttal can fucking save your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've seen that before at roast battles where it's like the actual jokes weren't that good and then the rebuttal fucking comes in clutch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, awesome. That's
I know we got to do that sometime. We got to sign up and go roast battle some people, bro.
But I did a roast battle with Brian Clune, who's my partner. Alameda RIP, it's closed down. It was in Alameda, a roast battle hubbub for some of our weirdest roast battles, and I'm stoked to roast my roast battle partner, so I do feel proud of that. I don't know if he'll watch this. I want to like run by jokes, but we'll save them. Come out. Come out. They're gonna be fire. I woke up in the middle of the night, deep sweat, wrote them.
That's the best time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Well, thanks y'all for tuning in.
Do you want to see if anybody chatted real quick?
Oh,
we didn't check it the whole time.
We didn't check it the whole time.
I'm not sure. We might have had a few chats. Let's see. Maybe.
It's gonna be fun.
Sorry, Jason.
Oh yeah, I feel like a real piece of shit. Well, let's see. Did anyone?
Just check on. Let's see. Just see. Maybe,
He said he would be embarrassing if he was.
I don't
Embarrassing
know
if we pull it up and there's
I know
none yet.
people
No.
who asked about it, and I know when it posts that there will be
Oh, Ritual
people who
Productions
post it.
tuned in. Hell yeah. Talking about the weed rats.
But if I
yeah.
Oh yeah, Weed
All
Rats.
right.
Weed
Cool.
Rats. It's another punk rock name. Weed Rats.
Yeah,
Weed
dude.
Rats. That's so fucking punk rock though. Weed Rats.
Hell yeah.
Reefer Rats.
Reefer rats.
Reminds me of like Parks and Rec.
It does.
Wasn't
It's
that the name
yeah.
of
Mouse rat.
That's
Hell
what
yeah,
I'm thinking.
yeah,
Thank you. I was
Hell
like,
yeah.
why is it so close but not?
Cool.
Piece of this
All
gutter.
right,
I'm
cool.
a reefer
Hey,
rat.
take us to the 2x2 screen so we can all wave bye here. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning
Thanks
to
for tuning in, y'all.
ZUDECAST. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow these funny ladies on the social medias. They're doing
Academia
awesome
expand.
things.